Hi everybody. Just a quick check-in. I think it's been a couple of days, I think, since I last recorded. It is Friday. I love Friday. Friday is one of the best days of the week because there's no work tomorrow. It's the weekend, and I'm super happy about that. It's been a long week, even though not at uni. Work was... Get out of the ground, you. Bloody hell. Yeah, work was a little bit taxing this week. Everything's pretty much business as usual here. I haven't been here. I haven't been here to cause any trouble for the testificates. I have been busy collecting wood and messing about. messing about in the forest. And I guess we'll head on over. I just got a little bit more stuff to pick up. I been carting it over. So this is all new here. This is what I've been busy working on. Yes, it is a woodcutter's cottage. I also, while walking around collecting wood, I'm obviously not done here. Once I'm finished recording, I will go back to doing this. I might just I just realised I didn't have a workbench. Gotta carry a workbench with you. There we go. Lovely. Yeah, so nothing fancy. I just threw this up together. Built into the side of a tree. Oh, damn keyboard! Come on! Don't get me killed now. I won't thank you for that. And this is where I've been. Oh, it made a big one. It made two big ones. Wow, that's weird. Look at that. It made two big ones, and they sort of joined up together. Wow, that's odd. Yeah, wandering around, I actually found clay, so I was super stoked about that, especially with 1.4 around the corner. I'll be able to, and also found some caves to explore too, which is good. Something fun to do in between chopping down trees. Got to keep it fresh. Yeah, so I found clay, and with 1.4 around the corner I'll be able to make plant pots, which will be nice. Pretty much every single tree you see here I made. Not necessarily by putting the logs down myself, but I did a bit of trimming of the hedges, put some extra hedges in. I saw a trick on B00's channel where they Generic Bees, where you put down like 5 high or between 3 and 5 high stones with torches on them, and then when you grow your tree with the bone meal, it grows to being a giant tree. You have to use lots of bone meal, so I've used up all my bone meal. So what I really would like to find is a skeleton spawner. That would be very handy indeed, to get more bone meal, but I've found a zombie spawner, which is pretty much good for XP only, and not even really good for that. It's just good for a bit of a laugh, really. Which, yeah. So that's what I've been doing. I built that. Everything else is pretty much as I left it. I haven't been here to cause any trouble. Let me in. It's my damn house. Bloody hell. So I'm going to put all this stuff away now. What I might do, I'm going to need lots and lots of wood. That's the wood spot. There we go. Oh, I got more here. And odds and ends can go here. Ooh, let's swap that around. There we go. That can go there. Stairs, I suppose. Might have to do further subdivisions, I think, for the wood, because I am now going to get a very nice steady intake of wood now that I've built that out there. If I'm going to do it, I want to do it in the comfort of a woodcutter's house. There we go. Yeah, so, there was one thing I wanted to do. I'm going to put, how many I've got? I think that's it. I'll take one more just in case. There we go. Let's head down into the mines. Shush. You shush. You're gonna get yours, I swear. I need lots of leather for my tower library, so they're just waiting to be slaughtered. Poor fellas. Yeah, so, been pretty busy down here, tidied it up and stuff like that. I think I'm going the right way. Oh. Wow, look at them all. What are you guys doing here? Let's, here we go. Wait, say, don't you touch me. Rather, that's a little bit frivolous of me, if I do say so myself. Where's that entrance? Is it here? Yeah. Let's, I really want to actually go up there and start cleaning it up, because kind of needs it. There we go. Anyway, we have a mission. I really need to, I think I need to make a path to the zombie spawner that's a little less painful. This is quite painful. I've taken down the coordinates, it's just a matter of doing it. But yeah, I don't think once I've got the blaze spawner now, so even when I need XP, I don't think I'll be coming here really. There's much better XP to be had, and soon I'll be heading for a fortress going to the end, which means there we go. What I might do is I might grab this mossy cobblestone. Did I leave any stone lying around? No. Haven't got any on me either. Kinda want it for the you know what? Oops. I want it for what do I want it for again? Brain no worky. What did I want it for? Oh, the farm. I was thinking that I could put like in amongst regular cobblestone, I could put mossy, because I don't really like using cobblestone all that much. I don't mind on the the villagers' houses because, well, they're all mostly like that anyway, so it doesn't really make much of a difference there. But I don't like using it too much on like my own personal buildings. I think the regular, the smooth stone and like that like the blocks and the blocky stone looks much better. I've totally turned this place into Swiss cheese. Yeah, so but I thought that I'll make the farm out of the farm wall out of cobblestone, so it sort of mixes in with the rest of the town, and I will also throw in some mossy cobblestone in there. And that'll look really nice, I reckon. It'll look like an old, rubbishy old mossy wall. Now I'm going to need some cobble. There we go. Yeah. So I think that'll look good. I'm actually all geared up now. I've got all that wood now. That was the thing holding me back on doing the fixing the farm up, was the lack of wood for the bows for the dispensers. I think I said before that usually when I would do the automation of the farm, I used to use pistons, and the pistons would hold back the water. But having seen, what did I see? I saw Etho made a ice machine, which pretty much just it poured water out of dispensers, and then you pull another lever or something, and a snow box came up, and the water froze. Then you went around and got it all. So here we go. What I thought, okay, well, I'll do the same thing, but I will do it with for a farm. And I think it'll turn out pretty good actually. I did some testing with the, because I've never used them before. I did some testing with the sorry, I kind of concentrating here what I'm doing. I did some testing with the thingamajiggies. You know what I'm talking about. The damn it. Oh no, I'm stuck. What did I do testing with? Help me out here. I did some testing with the, oh my god, stop it. Just let's not move, let's not think for a minute while my brain, sorry, it's really hot in here. Today was a stinker. It's like 30 degrees. It's like, what the hell? This isn't summer, it's spring, and you're giving me 30-degree heat? Crazy. The dispensers. Alright, so it's the first time I've used them, so I did some fiddling with them, which was good fun. Seeing how I would hook it all up and things like that. Okay, that works. It's all done. Yes. Make sure everything's let me get rid of that. Ha ha ha! Everything else is lit up, right? I'll put maybe one there. Got one there. It's probably good enough. Come on. Spin, damn you. Here we go. Whee! God knows where they were going. He like dropped out of the ceiling, it felt like. I don't hear him up there. Listening for the pitter-patter of little zombie feet. It would be very embarrassing. I am playing on hardcore. It would be embarrassing to die in my own. Okay, I think we've had enough fun there. Turn the lights back on. Yep. Just in case. Anyway, head back up. I just wanted to put that glass there. Yeah, so as I was saying, we're going to use the mossy cobblestone in our wall, so it looks like an old mouldy farm wall. Yes, it will, and that'll be pretty cool, I think. Am I heading in the right direction? Yes. There we go. Yeah, I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah. This is the last week of school holidays for me too. It's back to uni. As of Monday's a public holiday here, but on what day? On Wednesday it's back to uni, so that'll be fun. I do have a bit of I managed to procrastinate for 2 whole weeks and not do any of the uni work I should have done to make things easier on myself. Unfortunately, no damage done while I was away, I hope. All doors intact. Seems like it. Where's the golems? Where's the golems? Out of the way. There we go. I think I just heard one stomping around. That's all I got. Wrong one. This one. And now it's storming outside too. So, well, rainy. It was storming a little while ago. The weird weather we have. Hot days, hot and muggy. Not even muggy really. It was that kind of heat. What'd you do with the golems? There's that kind of heat where hard to breathe heat. Like it's really hot, and it feels like there's no air. Like it's quite well, it's not quite dry. It's very dry, and the air's very heavy. Where's the damn golems? Oh, there's one near my disgusting dirt house. Where's the other one? I have a personally built golem and a natural spawn golem. There he is. Yeah, you're pretty cool. Yeah, so I think that's about it from me. The next video, I think we will actually let's get set up for the next video. Why not? Why not? We'll get all sorted out here. So we're gonna need some wood. Wood, and going to need some cobble. Maybe just a little bit more wood just in case. Wait. Wait. There we go. Cool. Okay, got wood, got that. Gonna need redstone and string. So there we go. And so I'm going to need there's 3 lots of 8, so 24 bows. Okay, I guess that'll do for now. And that goes there. And then we do this. Maybe I can. How's this going? I'm gonna need more stone even, gee whiz. Oh, you're kidding me. I have to make them all into... oh. Can I stack them? Oh yeah. That's good. There we go. Lovely. It's kind of annoying, but... no, that's not how you do it. Oh, Oh, I'm going to need a ton of buckets too. Ho 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 ho. Because each one's going to need a thing of water. Okay, and then more twigs. How many have I got? 9. Oops, one too many again. Oh, too many again. There we go. Oh, we're all good. There we go, and the redstone, and the bows. They're pretty easy to make, I think. They look funky. I think that'll it'll look much better with these along the road there than it would with pistons, that's for sure. These will look good because they'll look out over the farm, so that's kind of cool. Oh, I still got a few more. Oh. How many more do I need? 7 more. 7 more. Can I make 7 more bows? Have I got enough? Sticks. Oops. I've only got enough string for 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Got enough redstone there. So that's fine. Just need the cobblestone. Pretty sure I need less than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I need like what, 42? There we go. And that one, and then I'm not sure how long I've been recording for. There we go. 24. Out of the way, peck. And I had one left over. Why did I have one left over? Because I can't count. Okay, I'll move them down to there. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I had lily pads, I would be using them. I'm thinking of putting wood planks over the top to make this easier when I run along planting my seeds. Oh, we're done. Perfect. Maybe, oh no, we got, maybe, honestly I think that should be okay. Let's just check our lighting shall we? That's all good. Ooh, we're getting down. Ooh, goes down to 7. Right in the middle there. Yeah, we can't have that. We can't have that. How are we gonna... Oh, it's getting dark too. Hang on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna sleep through this night just so that we don't have anything spawning in our beautiful, pristine wheat place. So, where's my bed? Alright, good night. Yeah. No zombies in the wheat. Oh. Safe. Alright. Alright, we'll deal with it in a bit. For now, let's shut up. We want this and we want maybe 2. Ooh, I could use a smooth stone. That one. Let's have a look how they look. One moment. This one. This one. This one. This one. There we go. So maybe need a moderately large area. Or what do you reckon? For the village, I think this one probably looks better. Yes, I do. Yeah. There we go. I love my picks. Aren't they beautiful? Silk Touch Unbreaking, Fortune Unbreaking. Ah, lucky! Alright, yep. We're definitely going with the cobblestone. It just fits in with the village as it currently is. If, further down the line, plus, I don't want to use that stuff up. I need it for my wall. I need it for the wall! I took plenty. There we go. If later on down the track I upgrade the farm, then that's fine and dandy, but and then whee, whee. And then ding, ding, axe. Ding, ding, ding. Okay. am going to put the green stuff in there. Don't worry. I'm just saving myself some time. I think it's easy to add it after the fact. Oi, Oi, you let me out, you devil. There we go. And don't need this anymore. That. It's connected there, right? Yep. There we go. All redstoned up. Yep. And then gonna need more cobble. Cobble. There we go. How time is it? Oh, it's midday. Okay. I am going to need to run a maybe here. I'm going to need some repeaters as well for this, so I won't bother about that just yet. I will I put it right in front of the gate, idiot. Oi. Oi. Let me out. And I'm going to need more redstone. I won't worry about that just yet. Let's worry about the imminent monsters that are going to be Alright, let's look at that. Nines is fine. 8's not so fine, but 9's is good. Maybe you can split that up at 1, 2, 3, 4, and there. That will look silly. How's that? Ooh. Actually, I can just do that on the second one in on each one. There we go. That's better. There we go. Second one in. 9's, 10s and 9. Ooh, there's an 8 there. Still an 8 there. Ah, to hell with ya. To hell with ya. 8s is okay. Things need 7s, so that's fine. Alright. Now let's go stick a bit of mossy cobble in. Ooh. Ah, what do I care? Let's just move that in there. Okay. Ah, I killed it. Oh well. Nothing that can't be fixed. And yeah. Oop. There. There. Oh, I did it again. Okay, that's good. Better put some torches on here quickly. Definitely not kosher, this area. Right about now. There we go, it's better. And so that doesn't make sense. You wouldn't have a torch on a mouldy bit of rock. I don't think. Oops. There we go. Lovely. Okay. Good. We might as well. I can access that like. Yeah, I don't care. It doesn't matter. We can always break stuff. Beautiful. Okay, that's that sorted. Our market area. Hey market, haven't been here for a while. Have you missed me? Let's just check the light levels here. All goods, all 13s and 12s, so that's fine. I will replace them with these wonderful things, I think. Where's the hoe? I know I broke some stuff, so we'll get the hoe out. There we go. This one. Where's the other one? Alright, oh. 2, is that it? Just the 2? I thought I damaged more than that. That looks good. There we go. Just making it look like it's sort of like dripped down the wall and pooled sort of thing, not just. Oh, we did it again. There we go. There we go. Oops. Lovely. Much better. Yeah, it's better. I'm happy with that. Okay. So now I need to think about how I'm going to hook that up. I know I'm going to need repeaters for starters. Let's just have a nap. I don't want a whole bunch of zombies to come in and ruin my day, so we'll have a nap. Having a nap. Oh, I fixed the I think in the last video that was sort of incomplete and sort of not very circle shape. It's a lot better now. I still need more glowstone in there though. I think it's a little bit bare around the edges here. Speaking of which, I have 30 XP, so I should really, let's get repeaters. I should really be going and enchanting something, but I don't know what. Maybe a bow. I will enchant my end bow. The end bow. What do I want? Oh, I need you need stone? Maybe you need stone for this. Maybe you do. About to find out. Is that it? There we go. Not enough. Need 6, so I'm gonna need more. More redstone, please. Gonna need it anyway to hook everything up. There we go. Beautiful. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I think it's every 8. I think it's every for the length of 8 redstone. You usually use every 8 redstone use a repeater to extend the signal. Or is it 15? It might be 15. I could test it right now. Let's find out. Let's just make a lever super quick. There we go. Put the lever there. Idiot. Put the lever there. How long have I gone? I wasn't counting. Alright, I went too far. So we want 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 1 extra, just to prove the point. So it's 15. Alright. Very good. So every 15 you need a repeater. So I probably didn't need as many as I took. And I don't want a lever for this, I want a button. Alright, so what we might do, I'm going to pause it for a minute while I think about this, because it's going to be quiet for a moment. Hi, I'm back. I got carried away. I actually did it. Sorry. I can show you how it looks though. It goes down there. So I hit the button, and they all do their thing. If I hit the button again, it'll suck the water back up. Button's connected to the redstone there, which there's a bunch of repeaters all along. I ended up using 4. I don't think I needed to, but I had them, so I used them. And it goes all the way along here, all the way along through there. I ran out of cobblestone, so it's sort of a little bit sparse. I would like more, but very good. Alright, so now we need a bunch of buckets. 24 buckets to be precise. We're gonna need this. We're gonna need this. Can I dump that I don't need? I don't need this. Already have 2 buckets, so that's 6 less. One moment. Oh, I'm back. Mrs. wanted me to take a photo. Okay. So I need 72 blocks of iron, or bars of iron. But I've got 2 buckets already, so that's minus 6 from that. So we need 64, oh, 66, sorry. There we go. buckets out the yin yang. There we go. Alrighty. Let's get rid of some of this garbage in my inventory. Damn you, slamming the door in my face. Don't need this dirt. Look at all the dirt. It's time to start expanding the dirt. That goes there. What do we got? We got that. Then we got a shovel. Then an axe. And food. And our buckets. And stuff all can go over here, make it all nice and neat again. We don't need any of this stuff here. Okay. Put those repeaters away. Put your repeaters away. There we go. Oh, redstone as well, we don't need that anymore. Okay, so hopefully this all works out. Get rid of this stuff. Okay, so water. Oops. Got a little bit carried away there. Oop, chucking him away now. There we go. Okay, let's one. Filling them all up. I think this is going to be a very long episode. Ooh. Sorry if you really hate long episodes, but I've kind of been having fun, so never mind, right? It's all good. Water, give me water. Two more. Oh, last one. Lovely. Ooh. Get in there. And hopefully this works, since I just spent like an hour doing this. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna cry. And that's my bucket. Alright. Yes, good. Alright. Where's the gate? What happened here? Alrighty, you ready? Here we go. Why you do that, huh? I don't think it went long enough. But even then it dumps down a source block, so the source block should flow. Let's try that one more time, shall we? What's preventing... Why you do this, huh? Why you not go? Oh, I know why you're not going. Ha 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 ha, I'll fix you. Well, I know why that one's not working. And that's easy fixed. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll put the repeater there. There we go. That. Alrighty. Hang on. You don't belong there. You don't belong there. Alright. Hit the button one more time. Maybe I'll need a... Ah, now it's out of sync. You suck. Right. I think that it's not going long enough. So I might have to put a lever there so that I get a constant signal. Maybe that'll work. Let's try this. Let's try this. There's all these houses and they don't bloody well use them. Mongrels. Right. This instead. Alright. you no work? Surely the wheat isn't too strong for you. Let's have a look. Me no understand. What if I do this? What if I talk like this? Ooh, that was some big thunder. That was. Yes, yes it was. Alright, so what if we try... What if we try that? Which I was going to do anyway. Yes. Alright. Oop. Very good. Alright. So, for whatever reason, somebody with better explaining skills can explain that. I think I kind of get the gist of why it did that, but and I should be able to do it with the button again, so I think I'm gonna watch Harry Potter when I finish recording this. I've been on a Harry Potter kick. I had the song stuck in my head for the longest time, and I'm just getting it out of my head now. So there we go. That should do it. More than do it, I should say. Oops. I wonder if I had lily pads, would they do the trick? Probably not. It seems like it needs like a buffer along the side, like yeah, you know what I mean. And then what I might do is put some torches down here. Maybe some extra torches along here. Just to make sure. Okay. I think I'm going to need to put some floaty blocks. Down a block. Oop. pretty. Pretty as a picture. Okay. Well, this one's kind of done. So hooray! Look at that, and then I can come along and do. Oh, you didn't. You get off. Why you do that, huh? Oh, I think we've got another. Get off, get off. And we'll throw you out. And we'll throw you out. We'll throw you out. And we'll throw you out. And we'll put you. And we'll put you there. And you can go there. There we go. And then we can put you there, and you there. That's not right. How did I manage to come away with one extra? I is confused. I don't understand. Why? How did I come away with one? Because the torch has to go there. Oh no, that's right. Okay. Let's turn it off. Put our bucket of water in there. So, bing, the water flows out. Beautiful. Bing, the water flows back. Lovely. And then we get our little seeds. See, unfortunately, there's no way. Come on. There's no way of doing this bit automatically that I know of. Unfortunately. Wonderful. Look at it. Poetry of motion. And that will make getting, even though this is now null and void since I have tons of cows and I need to kill many more to get all the books that I need, and the paper guy died. Tragic, I know. Feel like I'm missing some. Hopefully that's not the case. Not that I mind. They're seeds. I've got 100,000 million of them. There we go. Doesn't that look nice? You can. Oh, I can. Great. Great. Happy days. 3. No, I didn't. Oh, wait. No, I didn't. I usually get 3 full stacks of 64. I'm missing some wheat. Hopefully it doesn't fall down the cracks. That would be devastating if it falls down. I don't think it does. It shouldn't do. Anyway, I think I'm done. It works. It works! Yes! I'll put this stuff away. I just made way too many half planks. It's alright, I'll use them up. Not in this building. Can I use them up in this one? Yes. Anyway, I think we're done. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you either learned something new or you saw something stupid that made you laugh or go, oh my god, what an idiot. Yeah. As long as there's some reason, then that's good. Or it saw something nice and went, ah, like the woodcutter's cottage out there. I did have a sign there, and maybe I don't think I wrote that on it though, but I will. I will write woodcutter's cottage. Next up. So what do we got? We've finished the tower. We just need to put some glowstone in there. We built the little courtyard thing, which I never said I was going to do, but I did anyway. We've now got the farm is now operational and working. Automated. The towers are done. Well, those 2 towers are done. The night market's done. We have more towers to build, but I think the animals have been living in a dog box of a house for, no offense buddy, for way too long. We're going to fix this area up. I now have a boatload of wood, so we're going to make this nice and pretty for them and functional for me as well, so that will be good. That's it from me. I'm going to put this rubbish away and go have a well, the sun's going down. Yes, have a nap. But the real me is going to go off and watch Harry Potter. Yes, so thanks again to all for watching. Thanks for those who have subscribed. It's always nice to know that your work is appreciated. Like people who make these videos, I understand that they put a lot of work into them. Like you guys watch an hour and a half long video probably, or a 2-hour video, which I just did. 2 hours, oh my god. But there's like a good 4 or 5 hours that go into the making of that to get it somewhere that it's actually doable. Forgive me if I sped anything up in this, because if it's too long I'm just going to speed bits up, like putting the wall down and stuff like that. I don't think I said anything of any real consequence through the whole thing, so you're not going to miss anything if I do that. But yeah, thanks all for watching. Thanks for the subscriptions and the likes that you guys give me, and I shall see you next time. Let's go up here and have a look from let's get a nice view. Oh, there we go. Oh, that looks nice, doesn't it? Oh, I gotta do that house as well. But that looks pretty good. Lovely. Alright, see you all. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye bye. Bye for now. Cheerio.